Okay, hey, what's up guys? So I wanted to make a quick video on the perches that I use for my Amazon Tree Boas, and this is almost like an announcement about how later on I'm going to do an even more detailed video. Here's the black tree monitor, thinking I'm going to feed her. Sorry, I'm not. So as you can see, anybody that's watched my videos before, you know that these perches were definitely not near as tall. Really simple solution. I don't know why I didn't do it before. I just went to the hardware store and got some PVC and cut longer legs for it. That's all I did. Now what I'm going to do in my next video, I'm going to do on this whenever I was going to build it tonight, but I ended up running out of the parts. I don't know if y'all realize how cheap PVC is, but for a 10-foot pole, depending on what size you get, I mean, it's between like $1.80, yeah, probably like $1.80 and $3 for a 10-foot pole. And then usually the joints and whatnot are they're usually about 25 cents each, give or take, on what kind of joint you're going to get. But what I'm going to do is the little places where it has the pole that goes all the way straight across. Great for green tree pythons and emerald tree boas, but a perch that goes all the way across is not very good for an Amazon tree boa. They don't use them. They like broad surfaces to lay on. So what I've done is I've taken a pole. I should have brought the one I started on in here. I have a part to finish it. So it's going to have the whole pole going across, but then probably about an inch in on each side, it's got another pole on each side of it that runs along it. That way it makes a broader, that way it's 3 poles running across, and they'll probably all have about an inch and a half in between them. That way they get a nice broad surface. And then to stabilize it, because obviously it's gonna like want to tilt and whatnot, I'm gonna get my soldering iron and put a hole through that plastic right there and a hole through the PVC, and then just put like a nail in it or something like that to keep the PVC from, you know, obviously it would rock or whatever. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys at all, but once I build it, I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to do it. It's super simple. I actually thought of doing it because I made a in the process of making a Steadicam for my camera. I'm going to be getting a nicer camera soon. Want to make a Steadicam, and you can make a Steadicam out of PVC for under $5. It's really cheap. Once I get done with it, I'll show you guys. I'm not going to do a tutorial on that. So there's actually a website called, a YouTube channel called like Frugal Filmmaker or The Frugal Filmmaker, something like that. He shows how to make all kind of cool cheap camera equipment. So when I do that and show it, I'll make a link to his video. But just thought it'd be cool. These little things on the side are like shower curtain rod holder things. I think it's like $2 for each one. So yeah, I've got some cages that don't have any of it in it, and I'm going to be putting it in there. So I figured I'd show you guys a video. But yeah, these guys were both perched up, and I've been wanting to make this video anyway. So I figured I'd do it. These two are gorgeous. I cannot wait to breed them. They're definitely easily breeder size. But I figure I'm going to wait a few until it gets cool. I'm going to cool them down, and then probably early December I'm going to go ahead and try to breed them. That way I don't have to wait as late in the year this time, because I'm still waiting on my other females to drop. Gosh, they are freaking awesome. So anyway guys, take it easy. I hope you enjoy the video.